I'm so happy to have Savanah Hernandez on the show today. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. So take us through. There's a lot of girls on a college campus, of course, ladies, I should say, and they always wonder, can I be conservative? What's your advice for them?
Absolutely. And to be quite honest, where we're at in our political climate, wanting a secure country, wanting a good economy, wanting low gas prices isn't even a political thing, right? It shouldn't even be a conservative thing. This should just be a common sense thing. And so, quite frankly, right, because I think oftentimes we can divide each other into left versus right. I really think that people should just take on the mentality of how do we create a better nation, and of course they're going to start going more towards conservatism there, but I think if you just care about your nation, you care about law and order, safety, you care about common sense, you obviously are going to gravitate more towards that faction, I guess, of politics, and that's okay.
For sure. And obviously you're an independent journalist yourself. When did you kind of start getting involved with journalism? You've had a great career so far, especially with the TSA things I saw recently and all of
Yeah.
that stuff. But for you, what kind of drew you to journalism? And I don't want to say exposing people, but getting the truth is a better way to put it. What drew you towards that in life?
Our mainstream media lying specifically about the Black Lives Matter riots in 2020. We all remember the fiery but mostly peaceful line from CNN. I remember watching BLM come and terrorize my own city in Austin, Texas. And to be quite honest with you, I thought it was ridiculous that the media was downplaying this. And I, as an independent journalist, went on the ground, attended these riots myself, showed what was going on. I got banned for 2 years from Twitter for highlighting what was happening in 2020. And it made me realize just how much of a monopoly the media had on our minds, on our truth, on the narrative, quite frankly. So I wanted to combat that.
For sure. And two last things, real quick. Who is somebody that's maybe inspired you in the world of journalism?
Tucker Carlson, we love Tucker. I've always appreciated how he has never been afraid to say what he really thinks, and he doesn't give a damn what people think about him either. He's just going to tell the truth how he sees it.
And one last thing, what would your best advice be for a college girl? Maybe not on the conservative radar here, but just for a college girl in general. What advice would you have for them?
My advice would be, I think that healing the country starts with the individual. So start with yourself, right? Start looking into health and wellness, because once you realize how weaponized birth control or even the concept of the nuclear family or feminism has been towards the female population, that will open up a lot of doors for you. So that is my advice for young women: is start working on healing yourself and focusing in on becoming the best you can be, and it'll lead to a lot of other stuff.
Appreciate it. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks, Jacob.